Hi everyone, this is Tess. Well, I've been missing in action for a while now. I've been posting on Facebook, but I started this HCG back in August, and I stuck to it for many days and lost like 33 pounds, I believe it was. I went from 252.8 to 218.4, and then I fell. I was so tired of dieting. I was so tired of watching what I ate. I have been dieting since May of 2009. Actually, really April of 2009. And I just got tired. I just got tired of counting calories. I got tired of watching what I ate, limiting what I ate. I was just so tired. So I stopped watching what I ate. And this was back in November. I started watching again after Thanksgiving. I started watching what I ate and got myself back down to 218.2, and did okay. Didn't really lose anything, but I was watching what I ate, sort of, I guess I should say. I wasn't really following protocol really good, but then the week before Christmas, I I was really going overboard. I ate whatever I want all day long. I made cookies and candy and ate them, and then I continued on all through the holiday. Then come January the 1st, I figured I've got to get back on. I've got to start watching myself. I was afraid to get on the scales to see how much I had gained. I couldn't really tell that I had. My clothes weren't fitting any different, but I just knew I had. So on January the 2nd, I started loading on the 31st and the 1st. And then on the 2nd was my very low calorie day, number 1. And then when I weighed myself, I didn't weigh myself for loading. I just waited until my very first low calorie day, and I weighed myself that day, and I was 239.4. And I shouldn't have waited so long to get back on it, but I did, and I guess that's all that counts. I got back on. Today is my very low calorie day, number 3, and I woke up this morning with a 2-pound loss. Yesterday I had, a 2.8-pound loss. So 4.8 pounds altogether so far. And I would think that if I start doing these videos every day, or at least every other day, maybe I'll stand more accountable for my actions and what I do. Maybe this will help me to keep right on protocol. I watch everyone's vlogs that I subscribe to. I watch them, and these people that vlog every day seem to really have it together. And I think, well, maybe if I try that, maybe this will help. I'm a very shy person, and I don't like being on camera. I don't like being on videos, and so it's hard for me. I get really nervous, but I think that if I start doing this, that might help me out a lot. I'm not really good at doing videos, so just overlook anything that doesn't seem right, or I say too many times, which I do, just kind of overlook it for me. Let's see. I'm going to continue on. I'm on homeopathic drops. I am disabled and can't afford to get like the real HCG, so I do the homeopathic drops. It's cheaper for me, and it does work. I've known several people that do the homeopathic drops and lost a lot of weight and kept it off. So that's why I'm doing that. I just can't afford to do the shots. I can't afford to do the sublingual because I just can't afford it. So the homeopathic's the way I go. There I go with the omens again. Let's see. I'm not sure if I have anything more to say. I do watch everybody's vlogs, like I said, and this really helps me when I see everybody else's vlogs. And even though I don't comment on everyone, I try to comment on a few, but I do watch everyone's vlogs, and I think this really helps me a lot to see what everybody else goes through and know that I'm not the only one that's going through this. When I started my journey of losing weight, I was at 325, and this was April of 2009. And how I started the diet, I just started doing a fad diet that I had learned about a long time ago, that I had tried once before, and it worked. I started losing weight. So I thought I'd try that again, and I did it for like, I think 3 or 4 weeks, and then I had a doctor's appointment, and I went to the doctor's appointment, and everything in my body was out of whack. My cholesterol, my blood pressure, everything, blood sugars, and everything was just out of whack. So I quit doing that diet, and I started doing the calorie count, where I would just count my calories, and it was calories in versus calories out. And when I started this was in May of 2009, and I weighed 313 then. And then in August of 2010, I discovered the HCG. I had gotten so tired of just losing 2 to 3 pounds a month, and that was it. So I started searching for a fat burner that I thought I could try to see if that would help. And that's how I discovered HCG. And I started it, I believe it was August the 8th, and I lost really good. I think my first week I lost like 13 pounds, and then I started to do the protocol my way. I have a cheat day here, I have a cheat day there, and it just wasn't working. It just, I'd either stall or put on weight and have to end up losing again. I have lost I've lost the same 20 pounds about 3 times now, and I've got to stop. I've got to stop doing that. I've got to get on this, or I'm not going to ever get to my goal. So if any of you guys out there have any comments you want to leave me on things that I can do to help keep myself motivated, I'd really appreciate it. Right now I am, to get off this weight that I have put on from the Christmas holiday, I'm just doing protein days. And until I see that I'm not going to be losing any more sauce, and I'm just doing the protein days. I throw my body into ketosis to help burn fat. I know many of you may know about that, how you throw your body into ketosis, and you learn this through the Atkins, and that's what I'm doing, and that seems to really help me. I did do it after Thanksgiving, took back off the weight that I had gained within a week, and so I'm going to do this again. It really works doing it that way for me, and just to keep carbs out of my body, period, until I get the weight back off. And then I'll go into the 500 calorie diet and strict protocol on doing that. Well, I think that's probably all I have to say. A lot of you guys do your videos, and your videos is like 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes long, and it's just, I can't think of things to say other than that. I am going to do my best to do it this time. I want to try to get to my goal by the end of May. Like I said, I've been on this diet since 2009, or April, May 2009, and I'm ready to have it be done with. And I know that HCG is going to be something that I'm going to have to be using for the rest of my life, because I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'll never ever have a cookie, or I'll never have fries, or I'll never have, because I know I will. And I'm just going to have to correct it with the HCG. Just don't let it get too out of hand. And I think that is my problem now. If I take just one day off, I'm fine. Even 2 days off, and I'm fine. But any more than that, then it's so hard for me to get back on. So this time I'm going to stick strictly to the protein or the very low calorie diet, and not even waver any, because once I waver, then it's, I have to either take off the weight that I gain, or it's hard for me to get back on it. So I want to thank everybody out there. You guys are doing so great, and because you do so great, it gives me the desire and the motivation to get myself doing the same thing. Like I said, if you can think of anything that helped me keep me motivated, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching, and God bless, and may you all have good releases. Thank you. Bye-bye.